Are you a fan of Kevin Costner? Because we are, and we can't wait for the new multi-film epic western that Costner is making. A roster that includes Sienna Miller, Sam Worthington, Jamie Campbell Bower, Luke Wilson, and Thomas Haden Church. Costner has added more. Jena Malone, Alejandro Edda, Tatanka Means, and Michael Rooker are joining the ensemble cast of the western film saga Horizon with this incredible cast. The movie is a must-watch. First things first, what even is the movie about? We're sure none of us here is a fan of history, the thick boots and extensive dates we had to memorize to pass high school, but who doesn't love a good old movie throwing some insight into the past era? This might just be the movie for you. Horizon will take you back to the American Civil War era spanning 15 years before and after the conflict. Deadline adds that this epic journey was experienced through the eyes of many and is brimming with peril and intrigue from the constant onslaught of natural elements, adding in interactions with the native people who lived on the land and the determination ruthlessness of those who sought to settle it. The movie seems to be a promising one. Wait, everyone seems to be talking about Kevin Costner. What is so great about him anyway? Well, folks, we all know it isn't the easiest job in the world to be an actor, but imagine being an actor, a director, and a producer all at the same time. Sounds like not everyone can pull it off, right? Certainly not us. We don't know if we could do it whether our lives depended on it. Costner is not just any director, producer, actor. He's a two-time Oscar winner. Yes, you heard that right. He has won the Oscar twice, so he's definitely not just an ordinary showbiz person. Costner did take a long break from being a director, though. He returned to directing for the first time since his 2003 box office hit Open Range with Horizon. Costner goes back to Civil War-era America, the setting for his 1990 blockbuster and multi-Oscar winner Dances with Wolves, in which he was the director, producer, and the star. That pick bagged 7 Academy Awards, including Best Picture and Best Director. Not only that, Costner also directed The Postman, and for the past few years, he's been setting the small screen alight as the ranch owner and generally no-holds-barred landowner, John Dutton in Paramount's network's Yellowstone, and despite a 5th season of record-breaking cable drama just months away from the premiere, Costner has been working tirelessly on his own Western project. Hard work does pay off, folks. Now Costner, through his very own Territory Picture, will produce, star, and direct the feature-length period drama Horizon along with co-writer Jon Baird. Since we're going back in time, it means less representation of women, right? Wrong! For decades, we've strived for more female actresses on screen, and Horizon doesn't fail to deliver our demands. Costner says it's a beautiful and hard story simultaneously, and in all honesty, it involves men with a whole lot of strong women. He adds that it's just them trying to get by every day in a world that was impossibly arduous, since women were often dragged out to these places because that's where the men wanted to go. Obviously, the women didn't prefer to be in these unsettled and dangerous territories, and life wasn't easy. He chose to make sure that was really obvious. Things were tough, and people, especially women, were extremely vulnerable. But women dealt with all this with resilience and unparalleled bravery. This movie just proves that women have always been and will continue to be a vital part of all movements. So, the new stars that were just added, where were they last seen? If you're anything like us, you'd be attracted to a movie just because of its cast, and Horizon has indeed some extremely talented and famous people with it on board. Remember The Hunger Games, an intense series of novels which was later converted into movies, and we were absolutely hooked to it? Well, hold your horses, because you'll get to see Mockingjays star Jena Malone in this movie. She was also the star in Adopting Audrey and was most recently seen in the series Goliath and Lorelei. Her previous credits include Inherent Vice, Neon Demon, and Sucker Punch. Alejandro Edda, a star of the beloved Netflix series Narcos Mexico, was last watched by fans on the FX series Snowfall. He also starred in American Made and The Forever Purge. Tatanka Means' latest work includes FX's Reservation Dogs and Mark Ruffalo's HBO limited series I Know This Much Is True. He also appeared in Martin Scorsese's upcoming Apple films titled Killer of the Flower Moon, in which he stars as John Wren, one of the first Native American FBI agents. For all our fans of The Walking Dead and Guardians of the Galaxy, you'll be excited to see Michael Rooker, who also recently wrapped production on the Netflix comedy The Outlaws. He also starred in The Suicide Squad and in Universal's F9, The Fast Saga. He's got many other movies to his name, but we won't delve deeper into this since just his name is enough to get us excited for this new movie. Okay, so now you're all pumped to watch the movie, so when and where can you watch it? This might be a bummer for all of you who got way too excited hearing this news. Unfortunately, the production is still in its early stages, and there's no confirmed news yet of when exactly Horizon will arrive in cinemas. For now, the project could go to streaming platforms or theaters or both. Costner will spend 8 long months in production and plans to split Horizon up into 4 interconnected movies, each 2-hour and 45-minute long. And after every 3 months, one will come out. So it's a long-term investment, but we're confident you're going to love it. How would you like to watch Kevin Costner's Horizon? Do you think your TV can handle the scope and scale of this ambitious project, or is this a Top Gun Maverick situation, where the only way to get the full impact and experience is on a big screen? Let us know in the comment section. Now, moving on to other news, Kevin Costner reveals why he doesn't want his family to watch Yellowstone Season 5. Imagine working off your whole life for something and now it's finally bearing fruit. Who would you first want to share the rewards with? Your family, of course. Unfortunately, that's not the case for Kevin Costner, especially when it comes to Yellowstone Season 5. As you may know, Kevin, 67, is happily married to a handbag designer, Christine Baumgartner, 48. The married couple of nearly 18 years have 3 kids together. He is also the father of 4 older children from previous relationships. Speaking with Extra, the Field of Dreams star was asked if his wife and kids are invested in Yellowstone, to which he responded that it was too naughty for them to see, as it's got some nasty little bits that are good fun for everyone else but might not be best suited for his family. Despite Kevin's hesitancy, the Bodyguard star always has the support of his kids. His daughter Annie once said in a throwback clip, quote, "Well, he doesn't make bad movies." Not the most encouraging words, but definitely not the most terrible ones too, right? To show her support, his daughter Lily performed Heaven's Gate from the album Tales from Yellowstone, composed of songs inspired by the show. It was later featured in the show. Quote, "Special treat for me when my daughter sings," Kevin said in an Instagram video. "Sounds like a happy, supportive family, don't you think?" Get the latest scoop, including spoilers, on Yellowstone Season 5. Finally, some good news for the anticipating fans. The Paramount Network drama's officially starting again. New episodes of Yellowstone Season 5 will commence airing on Sunday, November 13th, 2022 at 8 p.m. on Paramount Network, and there will be a total of 14 episodes. Season 4 of Yellowstone ended on a seminal note. While Beth didn't fulfill her promise of killing Jamie, she did back him into a corner. What is the future of the Dutton family now? You're about to find out soon. According to Variety, Season 5 of Yellowstone will pick up with Jon campaigning to become the next governor of Montana, along with his many exciting incidents, such as Jon starting a whirlwind romance with Summer Higgins, Piper Perabo, which is opposed by Beth, and Beth and Jon manipulating Jamie to get things they want because they'll need him working for the family. We're excited to see what the new season will bring. How much is Yellowstone star Kevin Costner paid? Kevin Costner's well known for playing John Dutton in the Western melodrama Yellowstone. Drama, now in its 5th season, has kept fans on the edge of their seats with its many twists and turns. You might wonder, how much does he get paid for the role? Well, certainly not any ordinary amount. Kevin Costner's been named, wait for it, the highest paid actor per episode on television. According to Meow.com, the star makes a whopping $1.3 million per episode for Season 5. That is huge, considering his starting salary was $500,000 per episode. Due to the show being a huge hit, the Season 5 salary has seen a drastic increase, and it's only going uphill from here, but we sure as heck know that Costner deserves every bit of it. That's it from us for now. We hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and leave comments. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, folks.